At Keep Indianapolis Beautiful, we envision a vibrant city, with every neighborhood thriving and devoted volunteers leading toward that end. We are in the business of transformation. We unite people from different walks of life, with different ideas, perspectives, and experiences. Have fun and help them reclaim our city for today and tomorrow. That's something upon which we can all agree. When our community relates to one another and to the natural world, hope, vigor, and opportunity reveal themselves, and our city is the best it can be. We believe in our city's future, and we're not waiting for someone else to create it. Audacious, says Carol Coletta, president of CEOs for Cities. Unprecedented, says Matt McKenna, president of Keep America Beautiful. On October 7th, 100,000 motorists put the brakes on for beauty as Eli Lilly and Company volunteers addressed a 40-year-old civic challenge, Interstate 70, and its barren, lifeless interchanges. After months of planning and preparation, INDOT transformed 70 into a volunteer parking lot, and in just 11 hours, 9,000 volunteers created 10 new acres of native beauty, planting 1,600 trees and more than 70,000 native shrubs and perennials. More than just a pretty up project, the largest native plant installation in the city's history will create a greener welcome, a healthier environment for residents and visitors, and a unique relationship between people, art, and nature along a well-worn and once barren path. Whether working with 3 people or 9,000, beauty transforms our city's landscapes, both physical and human. Even as art is created, vegetables are harvested, or trees are planted, we work hard in common purpose. We get to know each other, care for each other, and watch each other grow. We and our city are changed forever.
You are exactly like your name. You're doing exactly what your name says. And they came here and they lift us up. There's no way we can do all of this without keeping Indianapolis beautiful.
This very special thing is to bring the kids out. Because I always tell kids, when I grew up, this wasn't part of how you grew up, giving back the community service aspect. And so when you see the kids out, especially the little kids over here painting the wall, it's very special to see that because they now know that's part of their life growing up.
Last year we just started talking about tree plantings in a bird sanctuary, and working with the Episcopal Church and KIB, we're able to secure grant money and massive volunteers. By removing the honeysuckle, you can see through the park and see it's safe. And for the first time, you see elderly people shuffling along, walking their dogs. Where it's like you never saw that before. It's safer now. You know, you can see around, and I'm so glad for the opportunity to do this, to live in a neighborhood that needs good leadership, and I'm trying to be that leadership.
That means that we have neighbors who care, who are willing to come in, join hands, and help with every endeavor it takes, and it's just a real relationship. And that means that, hey, you know, you don't have to live in the community per se, right here directly in the community, but the community stretches as far as people are.
Quentin is what you would call a special kid. He's like 22, but he is doing a lot of things. Most people didn't even think he would be able to do a 10-year-old thing. He has surprised everybody because he will go and know what the plan is and planting them, measuring. He will do things more than anybody has ever expected. He will do that. And so that's the amazing part, because to a lot of people it was more like, well, okay, this is how he is. You know, he might just do a few things. No, he was a total amazement in here. It's more like I think we all have given up on Quentin. That's how he was going to be. But no, the plants got the best out of him. The garden just was the best thing. Yeah, Quentin, I don't think people would have known that he could have really excelled like that. The garden did it.